All right, the biggest story that we are looking at right now is a United States report which is gaining traction for its findings that state that during the India-Pakistan conflict in May, China initiated a disinformation campaign to hinder the sales of French Rafale aircraft in favor of its own J-35s, using fake social media accounts to propagate AI images of supposed debris of Rafale planes that China's weaponry supposedly destroyed. The report of the US-China Economic and Security Review Commission, a US Congress-created advisory board, referred to China's grey zone activities in its annual report, while also noting that Beijing opportunistically leveraged the conflict to advertise the sophistication of its weapons. The report gained significance amidst repeated claims by Pakistan as well as the United States President Donald Trump that Indian Rafale jets were downed during the conflict, a claim that India has repeatedly denied. Joining us live on the broadcast is our Jammu and Kashmir Bureau Chief Ajay Jandyal with more details on this. Ajay, there is this new report that is surfacing. It's stating that China was allegedly using this entire operation that happened between India and Pakistan in May for its own benefits. And it used AI chatbots, it used fake accounts and images of the debris of Rafale jets. This claim has been denied by India. We maintain that no jets were shot down. However, Pakistan and US President Donald Trump have in fact hinted at downing of some jets, and China is using it to their advantage now, Ajay.
India-Pakistan conflict was very, tough, and India have decimated number of targets which they have planned, especially the terror launch pads, and after when Pakistan started targeting civilians and their air bases as well. But the thing was that the post this Operation Sindoor, what China as well as American President Trump was saying that several fighter jets were shot. Pakistan was also started claiming, and China as well. Basically, this was a propaganda to just for the face saving of China, because J-35 which Pakistan has given to Pakistan, which China has given to Pakistan, when they came to know that they have each aircraft was shot down by the Indian Air Force, then they basically won the stock, and we have seen that a major decline in their shares as well, the company shares as well. So Pakistan, that's why China started this propaganda of saying that Rafale was targeted by Pakistani forces. So that was the only reason, that it was a trade game what China basically wanted to hold, and that's why China with the fake account started spreading it. But now the fresh report clearly says that what exactly has happened and how China was peddling the lie of by spreading fake news of that Rafale is shot down. So this is the reason that only they were trying to do, because China has to sell its fighter jets to other countries as well. So that seems to be the only reason. But India has already clarified it that no Rafale was shot down by during the Operation Sindoor, and our fleet is well intact, and they have shot number of their launch pads, terror launch pads and air bases during the Operation Sindoor.
Absolutely, Ajay. Thank you so much for all those updates. Also joining us on the broadcast is Major General Sudhakar Ji, geopolitical and defense expert. Thank you, sir, for joining us. A very good afternoon to you. This does not come as a shocker, sir, but we have been seeing that China is now using fake images, the AI reports, and it is pushing its propaganda forward using such fake reports.
Yes, Shivani, good morning. Is that question for me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Firstly, we have to understand the larger game plan, that Operation Sindoor was a planned retaliation from India's side in response to the killing of innocent civilians who were out on a tourism trip to Pahalgam. So this this particular Operation Sindoor, which was launched by us, by India, it was contested by the front line face was Pakistan, but the behind the front line was China. We should be mindful of the fact that China in the year 2021 had completed laying off optical fiber cable between Chengdu and Rawalpindi, thereby facilitating free flow of information and data directly from China to Pakistan, and also giving command, control, coordination, computer, surveillance, intelligence, and host of other things, surveillance capability through its satellite directly to Pakistan. So what I mean to say, that basically during Operation Sindoor, China's aim was to validate its concept of new weapon systems and the arsenal that it has through Pakistan against India. So this was the primary aim. So it is nothing new that this propaganda was on. A contestation process at the global level is nothing but strategic rivalry to secure the prospective buyers of each other's weapon platforms. The Rafale is a state-of-the-art fifth generation, 4.5 to 5th generation aircraft, which has got a decoy mechanism to protect itself from oncoming missiles, and that is what precisely the Rafale had done. While the outsiders, it may appear as if the aircraft has been hit, but it has got an automatic AI, artificial intelligence-driven mechanism to generate decoys and divert the trajectory and the projection of the oncoming missile to hit the decoy, not the aircraft. The aircraft manages to escape, and this is one of the best aircrafts in the world. Plus, they wanted to secure a market, like Ajay has very beautifully covered. China is all out to sell its J-35 to multiple countries in the world and expand its market value. So therefore, it is a game to actually underrate each other's aircraft, while India did not indulge in any kind of information warfare or propaganda. Through China, Pakistan was playing the game. But unfortunate part is, I must call it out here, that in fact, including Donald Trump, he was making deriding remarks at India that so many aircrafts have come down, and today same Donald Trump and USA has given a turnaround trying to highlight and project that China is the one which was playing the game of information warfare. So therefore, take it with a pinch of salt. We know what the truth is. None of our aircrafts have come down. Our chief of the air staff has given a very truthful and I would say statements of conviction, and a lot of replies have been given. The CDS has come before the media. None of them, including the National Security Advisor in Chennai, has challenged the entire world that even a glass pane has not been touched or broken by the Pakistan shelling or Pakistan projectiles hitting us. So leave alone the Rafale. Rafale is a very high-end, it's a very costly platform. So therefore, we should not unnecessarily waste our time and energy in this. America is trying to secure, get back at India in goody-goody terms. We have to be very watchful while dealing with USA and be careful that same America a couple of days back or months back was making sarcastic remarks at India that there are so many aircrafts of India which have come down. Back to you, Shiva.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for all those valuable insights into that